I'm Jennifer Moss and I'm very excited to be here. Hello and welcome to Ben and Geller. Let's see if we can be fooled or the person's going to fool us. We have a great show tonight with lots of amazing magicians. Everyone give a clap. I'm pleased to introduce our contestant. Apparently, he has a family history of great magicians. So let's welcome Fizz Whizzlebang. Yay!
I have here in my hand an ordinary deck of cards. For this trick, I will need 2 volunteers, but not just any volunteers. For this trick, I will need Ben and Geller. Ben and Geller, would you join me on stage, please? All right. Thank you, Ben and Geller, for joining me on stage. As you can see, this is an ordinary deck of cards. Please say something if this is not an ordinary deck of cards. Say it out loud. Say this is not an ordinary deck of cards. Ah, it's proof. It's an ordinary deck of cards.
Good trick.
All right. All right, Ben. I'm sure you can tell it's an ordinary deck of cards. I'm opening it back in for a reason. But let's just put it right here on the table. My sleight of hand is amazing. As I swap around the deck. Could you give us a quick shuffle for me, please? I know you're an expert shuffler. Or actually, maybe I should have Geller. I'll have you both shuffle just to show how impressive this trick is. I can even do it if both magicians shuffle. Take a look at that. No, I think that's good enough. Okay. Geller, you can give that a quick shuffle. Alright, thank you. Now for this trick, I don't even need all the cards. This trick is so amazing, I can do it with half the deck. As you shall see. Alright. I can do it with even less than half the deck. Alright, so prepare for this trick. You look over there.
You want me to look over this way?
Alright, for this trick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Geller draw a card. Now, the thing is, you can choose any card you want. I'm not going any way for a card. Now, you two are both expert at card tricks and magician tricks. So I want you to look very carefully if I'm doing any kind of card force and call me out immediately on this. Alright, actually, Ben, I'm going to have you choose a card. I think you're a bit more aggressive. Wait! I changed the back of this card. It's a launch while your deck. I'm sorry about that. Let's try that again. Alright, so, Ben, if you could please choose any card you... Oh, good choice. Good choice, choosing that card.
Can I show this to the audience and show this to...
Yes, you may show it to the audience, but don't let me see it. In fact, I'm going to turn away and use a mirror to show. Alright. Okay, so if you can hand that card to Geller, please. And Geller, if you can mix it up in that deck, and please put this card next to it so I can find it. No, don't do that. I'm just kidding about that. Go ahead and mix it up in that deck. Now, I want you to pick a number between 1 and 10. Actually, no.
5.
1 and 10. Okay, now you pick a number between 1 and 10. 5. Now, I've noticed you both picked 5. Can you pick a different number between 1 and 10? 6. Well done. Now, 6 plus 5.
Good thing you didn't ask him to pick a higher number. He doesn't have enough fingers.
Did you show the audience that came at home?
Yes, the
card?
audience
Okay,
knows what the card is.
Okay, so I'm going to put this deck into 2 piles, and then 2 piles more, and then an extra pile. And then, if you look at it, 6 plus 5 minus 2 is 9. Your card is a 9 of diamonds, and the cards are shaped in a diamond pattern. And there are, count how many piles of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9. So 9 of diamonds. There you go.
Amazing trick.
Thank you, Ben and Geller. That was a lot of fun. Can you two return to your seats? If I could ask you to return to your seats, and I will do one more trick and hopefully astound you.
All right, sounds great.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that, guys. All right, for my next trick, I'm going to use a special item besides just a deck of cards. I love cards, but I have another item here, a magic box. Now, the box is totally empty. Oh, there's something in the box, but it will be totally empty when I get rid of this. Alright, so totally empty box, you can see. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a card at random, sort of random, but random enough. King of Clubs, and it doesn't matter, I know what card this is, because what I'm going to do is put it in the box, as you can see. In there. Close the lid. Latch the box, good and secure. Are we filming? Okay, good. Yes. Oh, the box has turned into a fish. As you can see, and I'm careful with this fish, and I open it up, you know, when you eat a fish. And there is a card inside the fish, which is the card I put in the box, the King of Clubs.
So, how do you think you did? I mean, it was a wonderful, wonderful trick that you did, and I hope Ben and Kenna like it. And do you think you fooled them?
Let me just say, Ben and Geller are amazing magicians. I've been fans of them for ages, and I think this trick could fool anyone, but if there's anyone who can get it, it might be them. However, I've practiced this trick thousands of times. Thousands.
Wow.
And I've done it for Ben and Geller before. They weren't fooled the last time I did it. But I've been practicing. I think this time I got them.
Oh, well, we'll see. Okay, Ken and Pella, you're supposed to be telling us whether he fooled you or not. Now come on, we can't keep waiting.
Okay, so what we saw there, he did perform 2 tricks. For the first trick, we obviously know there was no force whatsoever. We could tell, obviously, by the way he shuffled the cards and everything, absolutely no force. His sleight of hand skills were amazing. This trick is done a lot, but this time it's done to perfection. Every transition was smooth. It looked great. Now, I'm going to talk about how the trick was done. When elephants cross a river, there's crocodiles in the river. But if I were to take you to a restaurant and I paid for your dinner, but I only used 3 napkins. Now, do you see where I'm going with this? I don't want to go any further. They're gonna the audience is gonna know if I go any further.
No.
Okay. For the second trick, we've seen this trick done a lot, many times over the past 10 years. The technique always involves video cameras. Does the name David Copperfield say anything to what you're doing? Does that ring a bell?
Not how I did it. Nope. Sorry, no.
I could say more that there's a technique known as stop motion when you use video cameras, and you know that I'm gonna have to keep going further if you can't agree to this.
No, well, you see, I could have done it that way, but that's not the way I chose to do it. So, no.
Look, this is ridiculous. We know how you did it. We were seeing when you paused the camera and you picked up the fish. That's it. You're not going to Vegas.